Okay, so as promised, here is the how to host a live sale training. Super simple, super easy, and I think my biggest thing for you guys is don't overcomplicate it, okay? Think about like how you would talk to your friend, your girlfriend, if you guys went out for coffee and you're like, yeah girl, this LipSense, let me show you these colors. That's what I want you to keep in mind when you're going live in your shop and you're showing off your colors, your products, your skincare, your shadow sense, whatever you have. So basically before you do this, hi Ashley. So before you host a live sale, what you need to do is you need to share ahead of time that you're going live. Create a cute graphic, post a selfie, take a cool picture, use Boomerang to make a fun video of your stock boxes, any like shipments that you've gotten. You know what I do? Secret tip. I save my shipping boxes and I will even use those as like a hype image. Or you can just take a picture when you get your stuff in and then use it for content later when you're trying to market your live sale. Oh my gosh, these boxes are so full. I can't wait to show you guys everything that's inside, even though for whatever reason Synergen sends you a big box for like 3 colors and 4 gloss. Anyways, so build hype around your sale. Do whatever you can do. Remember that when you are going live and doing a sale, that you want to be respectful. Be respectful of your client's time, that they have decided to join you when instead of like maybe sitting for dinner with their family, or that they are actually taking time out of their evening to hop on with you. So make sure you're being respectful. Don't be rambling. Don't go on and on and on and on and on. Get down to business right away. I'm reading off of notes just so I don't forget anything, because I know that a lot of you are trying to do these sales. So I want to make sure that I'm giving you like really specific details. So if you see me look down, that's what I'm doing. So get right down to business. Hop on, make sure, say, hey, I'm going live at 7 o'clock. And when you hop on, don't wait for people to hop on. Have you ever seen those videos online where it's like these girls waiting for like 2 or 3 minutes for people to hop in, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Like I literally was looking for some Synergen's training and found what I needed on YouTube, which was awesome. But the first 3 minutes of this video was this woman waiting for people to hop onto her live. I was like, no way, this is such a waste of my time. Goodbye. Don't be that girl. Got it? If you say you're going live and you're doing your sale and you're getting started at 7, get started at 7, okay? You don't see Target saying, hey, our deal starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday the 27th, and then they're like, okay, let's wait for our customers to show up. We won't get started until everybody shows up. No, girl, you're a business. Get going. Do your thing. Make sure that as your clients are hopping on, you're saying hi to them, or at least acknowledging that they're there. If they're commenting or whatever, you don't always have to, like, let's say you hop in and like you get like 20 some people to hop on. Remember, this is like, you guys are going to get there. So remember, keep that in mind. You're getting all these people to hop on. You don't have to individually say hello to all of these people, but acknowledge them. Hey guys, thanks so much for being here tonight. I know that, you know, you guys are busy, and so I'm just super thankful that you're here. Let me get right down to business. Super simple, but you're acknowledging that they're there. Or if they comment on something, you're like, oh my gosh, roseberry, it's such a pretty color. I know, right girl? I love it, right? And remember that when they do comment, or if you ask for people to like give you hearts or whatever, everything is like a couple seconds delayed. So just keep right on going and know that, you know, you're gonna see stuff come in as it goes, but they're seeing it in a delay. And engage with their comments. Okay, so how to show off your product to get people excited. I'm just gonna grab, what is this? This is Aussie Rose. So here's what I do. Make sure you know your stuff. Make sure you know like about your Sunny Serum C. Make sure you know about your Onyx Shadow Sense, whatever it is. So that way, because you're live. So if people ask you questions and they're going to put you on the spot, you got to know, like, boom, boom, boom. Because you want to come across like you're an expert in this. Because if you're an expert, they're going to keep coming back to you, right? Because people want to feel like, oh man, I got this girl. She knows all about it. Here, let me send you over to her. She'll hook you up, right? But if you go on and you're like, well, I don't really know. And it's okay to say you don't really know, but say you don't know with confidence, right? And be energized and be like, you know what? I don't know the answer to that, but hey girl, can I get back to you after my live is over and I will find out for you? Instead of me saying, I actually don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm super bummed that I don't have the answer for you. And then making it awkward, right? Like, don't do that. Just be confident and be like, I got this. I'm super awesome. These people are coming to shop from me and I got stuff to sell. So I got to be energized and I got to be like, I know all about it, right? Make sure that you know, like, about your colors, shimmers, frosts, mattes. Make sure that you know what color you're showing off, like, ahead of time, okay? And that way, if somebody asks you, now, is that a matte color? You know, you're not like, oh, this Aussie Rose, I think it's a matte. No, girl, this is a shimmer. This is a shimmer, and I know it's a shimmer, and I've got it in my head that it's a shimmer, and I take the time to learn my products ahead of time so that I come across like an expert on my live sales. Make sure you know your cool versus warm. If you have a girl that's commenting, you're like, girl, okay, you're interested in that. I've actually got another color that you might be interested in. I know this is a cooler color. I'm going to recommend apple cider for her because that's warm, and she's interested in a coral neutral color, okay? So when I show my products off, how am I doing that? I'm holding it up like this, showing it off, right? This is cool, but do you see right back here? You're trying to focus on the LipSense that's in my hand, and I got this going on. I got my race medals over here. I got something that you guys are trying to figure out what kind of letter thing that is up there. I got my closet back here. I've got all kinds of stuff, right? Depending on, I've done these in my kitchen before, so there's all kinds of stuff going on. So now, if I go like this, you're able to now focus just on the LipSense in my hand, okay? Not only that, but you can see it against my hand, so you can see the color. Usually what I'll also do is I just took a shower and I use Dr. Bronner soap when I shower, so my stripes are coming off. But I will also stripe my hand so that I can not only point to the product on my hand so they can see it. I remind them that I'm a warm color, warm tone, so it's going to look different on me than someone who is a cool tone. But I stripe my hand, and usually I stripe it with every single color I'm trying to sell because I want them to be able to see it on a real person. The other thing that I do is I try to help them envision the products on themselves. For example, you've probably heard me say it, but I say, oh my gosh, so this blue-red color, this is a fabulous Diva Red. This would be great on a girls' night out. It would be amazing for a summer concert. All of these patriotic holidays coming up. Oh my gosh, could you so see this with like a really fun, cute sundress and some bright red lips and some snappy heels? Immediately their brain's going, oh my gosh, yeah, I have that really cute dress and I've been looking for a color to wear with it and that would look great. That's how their brain is going. Hey, thanks J. Crew when I worked for J. Crew for learning that. But that is something that I'm also doing during my live sales to get my clients like seeing themselves in the colors that I'm wearing. Now this is the majority of the live sales that I have personally done are just for LipSense. I haven't really taken that over to skincare quite yet. I'm still like working out the kinks on like how the heck I want to do that, because like how I'm still watching some of Lisa's videos, honestly, to see how she kind of markets that. And then, so when the live sale is over, what I'll do is I just tell people to contact me if they want any of the products that I showed off. Usually you guys, like, because I talk just like this, I talk like they're sitting right next to me over a cup of coffee. I'm just showing them some colors. I'm having a good time. My kids are usually crying in the background, or I've got my my baby spitting up over my shoulder, like whatever it is. I'm just being super real. And if you are nervous and you're feeling nervous, hey, that's okay. Like, it's okay. And you can even be like, dude, like, you can say that to your people. You can be like, you guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I just feel so nervous. This is such a weird thing to be talking to myself on, you know, and like not be able to see you in person. And use that maybe as an opportunity to be like, but you guys, I would love to show you these colors in person. So if you're interested, I also do in-home consults, and you can come over and you can try on some of my colors. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to just think of, let me look really quick so I make sure I get everything. I don't even have like LipSense on today, which is so funny. I'm literally just wearing our daytime moisturizer and some lash scents, and that's like it. Okay, let me look. Oh, and lip volumizer, because who doesn't want bigger lips? Be real. Okay, so okay, so the final thing is stay out of your own head. It's so easy to, like, you guys, let me just tell you. Okay, so my very first live sale, I dropped my phone. I dropped so many products. I was sweating, like my armpits. I got done. I like had to take my shirt off. Like, I know that's like TMI, but like for real, I was so nervous. But like, then I realized I was like, I don't need to overcomplicate this. People aren't coming on to be like entertained. They're hopping on this live video right now because they want to see what I have in stock and if they want it. And so I don't need to be nervous about it. I just need to do what I've always been doing, and that's showing off what I've got. And so let me just pretend right now like I'm getting ready to do a live sale so you can see. I would go live at exactly the time that I said I was going live, and I would hop right in. And I'd be like, hey ladies, and remember, your energy is going to project onto your clients. So if you hop in and you're like, hey guys, so I'm having a really good day. No, you want to be like upbeat. You want them to feel like they're going to buy from you. So here's what I would do. Like, hey ladies, like, and this, you don't have to do it if it's not your personality. Be you, be authentic, be real, but at the same time, be a little more exaggerated, because remember, you're coming across on film. So even if you aren't super like that in person, accentuate a little bit more of how you normally are, because you're coming across on film. So again, okay, here. Hey ladies, I'm so excited that you hopped on today, and I have so many amazing colors to show you, and I'm super excited about it. But before we get going, here's what I want to tell you, just like I tell you every time. If this is your very first time buying LipSense from me, woohoo! I'm so glad you're here. I love, love, love new clients. But here's what you need to know. Every new client from me, I suggest you begin with a starter kit. Your starter kit is one color of your choice, a glossy gloss, and an oops remover. That kit's gonna run you $55. It generally comes out to about $64 with shipping and tax. That's gonna help you get started in this whole LipSense addiction. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and I'm going to show you some of my colors. So here's what I've got today, and then I would hold up my hand and be like, you guys, check this out. Look at all these gorgeous colors I've got for you. Are you like so excited? Because I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you these colors. Boom, you've drawn them in. You've made them think, oh, I am excited. This is cool. Okay, look at all that stuff. I definitely want to hang out with her for the next 20 minutes that she's going to show me this, because I want her to get to whatever, let's see, what this is, Precious Topaz. It's still coming off, but I want her to get to that brown color that she's got on her hand. So I'm going to wait until she gets there, because I've been looking for a good brown for this wedding that's coming up this summer. Boom. Right? So they saw it on my hand. So then I go through and I talk about the colors. I hold them up, right? And I show them off. And I just go through my stock. I don't make it complicated. I'm not like telling them all the facts and all the details about LipSense. I'm just going through my stock. You guys, this is what I've got. I'm super excited to show it to you. This color right here is called Aussie Rose. It is a beautiful corally pink color. It leans this way. It leans cool. It leans warm. It's a shimmer color, so if you're looking for something with a bit of sparkle, a bit of pop, here you go. And from there, I just move through all my colors. I'll talk about my glosses. I don't like I don't really demonstrate the glosses because I don't feel like you really need to. Like, they're pretty true to the images. So if somebody asks me about them, I'll say, oh yeah, you totally need to check out my in-stock album or my current stock album or whatever you've got in your shop that's showing off the stock that you've got in your box. Because it's true to color, or it's true to image, or, you know, you can definitely tell exactly what it is, and it really is. So I've done just a few colors, and I'm thinking about possibly doing that. So the question asked is, do you usually only show a few colors each sale and not your whole stock? So before, when colors were super limited, I did, because I only had a few colors, right? For a while, I only had blue-red, and I was trading that color like a mad woman. But now, my last live sale I did, I showed off like 12 colors, and I'm not kidding you, I sold one of each. Now because, you know, I was thinking about doing capsulized sales. So essentially what that would be is like, if you're looking for a purple, here's all of the purples that I have available. Or if you're looking for an everyday color, I'm going to do an everyday color sale and offer 10% off to the first 5 starter packs purchased or whatever. But I really feel like I don't want to alienate any of my clients. So somebody might hop on that's interested in a purple color, which is great. But then my girls who are looking for everyday because they don't want to do purple, they're not going to hop on my live sale. So they're missing out on seeing parts of my stock. So if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I have so much stock, then you just kind of lead up with that in your group before you go your live sale. You guys, I have so much to show you. I'm so excited, but I have a ton of colors. So make sure that you go into my album and check out all the colors I have available so that when I get to the color that you want, you can check it out. So that way too, they're hopping in, they know, oh my gosh, this girl's got so much stuff, right? And hopefully does that answer your question? Like, because I feel like if you did it only with like, you went just with your browns or whatever, you're going to alienate some of your clients. And you don't want to do that because they might hop into your live sale and all of a sudden they didn't want Purple Rain, but then they saw Purple Rain, they saw it on you, on your hand, they saw it in the bottle, they heard you talk about it, they heard how you would pair it with some clothes or whatever, and all of a sudden, instead of wanting Cocoa, now they want Purple Rain, right? So just keep that in mind. Like, and also when you're doing this, think in the mind of like your client. So if you're gonna hop on something and watch something, what are you gonna do? Think about your social media patterns. Like if I'm hopping on to a live sale to check something out, I don't have all day to sit there, right? So I want the person that I'm watching to go, 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 go. I don't want to sit there and wait for everybody to hop on, you know? So just like think about some of your social media patterns and apply that as you're doing your live sale on top of all of these tips that I've given you, and you will be successful. But don't, my bottom line here is don't overcomplicate it. It really doesn't need to be this big, huge, crazy thing. It can be super, super, super simple, and you're still gonna sell some stuff if your energy is up, if you're excited about the stuff you have, and if you are just like, I don't know, having a good time selling it. I guess like that's kind of what I do. I just keep it really real, and I just am like, hey, like this is what it is, and it works for me. You don't have to be me. Be you, because remember, who you are, your authentic self, is what's going to help people know, like, and trust you. And when they know, like, and trust you, they want to buy products from you, right? So be you. But be an over-accentuated version of yourself because you're on film, okay? So I love you all. I hope this helps. Ask more questions if you have any. I'm happy to respond. Or you can just like personal message me, whatever. But I hope that this helps. Love you. Bye.